everybody, and welcome to Hopefully I Don't Fry My Computer because it's May now and the weather is getting warmer and it really disagrees with intensive games. Anyway, I was on a mental health break, which sounds like my mental health got broken, but quite the opposite actually. I wanted to chill, so I chilled. I found fishing in Guild Wars 2. That has been amazing. So I have finished the big project that I've been working on for a very long time, and the person that was supposed to do my cover got quite ill, so I'm probably not getting that for quite a while, and there's nothing that I can do about it, so all I can do is take it easy and just have a month of relaxation and games and fun things, especially considering that it's my birthday month. I got born in the middle of this month. So it's still upcoming. It's not like it's right now. It's just that birthday months are special months. I'm allowed to have fun. Hello. What do we have here? I mean, what do we have left to do still? Probably quite a lot of things because I know that there's quite a lot of main story quests that I haven't done yet because the game is actually quite a long one. So, Deke wants to speak to me. And so does Sebastian. And of course I'm gonna go and talk with Sebastian. I don't actually, care whether dark magic is against the rules or anything, and I'm not even particularly sure that I ever want to use it. But I quite enjoyed the Slytherin boy, so I would like to spend more times with the Slytherin boy, if possible. Well, that's quite interesting. There is a point that I don't have, which is called Quad Courtyard, which means that there's an area of a school I've never been to. Of course I want to go there. Why wouldn't I want to go there? I haven't been there before. That's exciting. Maybe I can finish this game this month. Because it's gonna get dangerously hot, and I think going back to Vampire the Masquerade, in summer, is a good idea. Aha! It is there somewhere. What? Excuse me? School? Who planted you? How does this thing work? What is Quad Backyard? Why is it, right over there? And how do I get there? Is it through a wall? Does this wall move? It's there! And I can't get... Okay, I'm just gonna wait for Sebastian. This is not fair.
You're here. Brilliant.
It's a me, Mario! Yeah, I just took a floor nap. Hi.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You?
That sounds ominous.
I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
That definitely sounds...
It's this way.
Suspicious. I'm ready to follow. Please move faster than the speed. Oh, you're
Keep an eye out.
You gotta walk the whole
Never know
way.
who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
It's okay, I'm wearing a cape this time around. It's very swishy, I love the physics in this game. There's another game that I would really like to play this year, and it's Sherlock Holmes title because it's Sherlock Holmes meets Call of Cthulhu, and I did not expect that to happen. So it's on like it's sitting on a pile of things
There
I
he
want
is.
to buy and
Good luck.
do.
What are you
No,
doing here?
convincing you.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the
Oh my
secret
god,
entrance
that's what
in
the
this very
teleport is
corridor.
for.
She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to
God
gain
damn
access.
it, my minimap
and
can
then she
see through
simply
walls.
vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Oh, Sebastian just
We
happened
don't regret this.
to be in the
Sebastian, over
area.
here.
Just
These
randomly.
braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Oh.
Now you'll share. You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
It's okay, it's just a lot of lightning puzzles, guys. We can do this. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar and Slytherin than we realize. And when you don't, did you do what? Just like, brick yourself in? I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
journal
Noctua
entry.
Gaunt!
Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous, your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew?
Wait, you didn't know? Why? Guys, why am I privy to more things than you do?
Tell me. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
You hear voices? Can we leave your creepy friend behind? Like the blind. You're hearing
The
quite not
voice
good.
is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open.
Go ahead.
I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I'll pretend that I am.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should
I
go
have
ahead.
thoughts in my
It's
thinky
ironic.
thonks.
When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
I have some
Can't believe I'm
brain in
doing
my
this.
brain matter. Things are happening when I
worked.
think.
Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
Oh, I
No
possess
way
ancient
forward.
magic.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from is
Incendio.
closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each
Revelio.
of the clues.
Incendio!
No? Is that closed?
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Ah, I see.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
No, he made Snexes to the jumpy jumpies, which is not very nice. Evil Snexes and their jumpy jumpies. That's like a... Okay, there's symbols on this gate and they're all screwed up. Like, I just realized that I'm a wizard and that I have such a thing that's not Wingardium Leviosa. That's called like a flashlight. I have a fucking flashlight, but that just... I'm not a very intelligent wizard. So the symbol below is a screwed up Z, and the symbol above is just written out. Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a descendant, yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through. Yeah, and then
This
you went
journal
missing.
entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. Incendio! Lumos.
Excuse me, snacks. Up Z.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze
Lumos.
designed by Salazar Slytherin.
I think those were the right symbols.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, maybe it wasn't the right door. Fair enough. So there's like an infinity and a circle. Yep, there we go.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Well, I got to it after getting bitten by the snakes multiple times, so like you had plenty of opportunity. So now I need Z and a fucked up symbol.
I like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
There we go. Feel like I was doing this the wrong way around, but we still made it.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Thank you, blind boy. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. How many times did you get bitten by the friggin' dials? I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding the house founder, Salazar Slytherin. Intended more than what we become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
Revelio.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Well then just stay
Lumos.
back, my dude. It's fine.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Okay, so a little apple facing one way and like a triangle thingy. That is back at the entrance, but there is a dial here. I failed the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to all traditions. The scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
I need fucked up apple, and then I need a triangle. Is it the wrong fucked up apple?
Every dial seems to be getting more difficult. But we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Is it the wrong dial?
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure about what's here. Oh, I mixed up top with bottom. God damn it. That explains it. Wait. I need to remember where the fucked up apple goes. The top. Okay. The triangle goes at the bottom. Got it. I was like, no, it's the only dial here. That can't be right. Yay! I thought that the M was the triangle and kind of panicked
Excellent
for a very
work.
short amount of
We're
time.
another step closer to the scriptorium.
You know those friggin' things don't really light anything. They're too sparse. Whoever was building the
spotted
crypt did
something
shit
ahead.
job on
Looks
the
troubling.
lighting.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in.
Revelio.
Again.
Then Salazar
Lumos.
Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
My bro, he's dead! Oh, crucio. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Oh shit! Can't you do it on the wall? Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Whoopsie
A
daisy!
skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry.
Oh.
She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Do we get to kill the blind boy?
I'm truly sorry about your aunt.
I'm sorry,
But I
this
know what
isn't
to do.
funny.
It's going to be difficult.
Revelio.
But guy, there is a box on
Lumos.
the other side. I can see through walls.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it.
Yeah, it's not like he
seem to be
has
in Ominous's
trauma
favor.
from that or
Will
anything.
you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Look,
we
would
had
you
some
like
liquid
to
luck.
torture your friends?
This could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left.
I mean, you was
You and
right. You
Sebastian
convinced
will
me
need
to
to sort
come
out
here.
another
Oh
solution.
no! I didn't
If you
want to
cast
be here.
Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Okay, my dude. You don't know how my brain works. Wait, to cause somebody excruciating, torturing pain, you have to really, really want it, right? What happens if you try and cast Crucio, but you really want to tickle them? Like, tickle can be a form of torture, right? What does Crucio does? Does it just project what's in your brain on top of the person?
What do we do now? Ominous is
Casting
not going to
Crucio?
cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Give it to me. Because I
want to
have the
learn
health
curse,
potions. It's gonna be
But I
fine.
won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
I shan't forget it that you didn't choose to torture me, you weirdo. Yeah. Hey, Wiggly! That doesn't look good.
Ready?
I'm ready.
What are you even imagining? What's happening in your brain? I'm the main character, I can't die, of course I'm fine. Aw, melty door.
Are you alright?
That pain. It It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Do you have any idea how many people I killed?
We found
I'll be
Salazar
fine.
Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio.
Mr. didn't do it anything. Secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts, where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population, reflecting on disagreements he had with other founders. Could you cast it on yourself? I mean, some people are really into BDSM. Would that work?
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll
Revelio.
wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
You know, I hope it's not dental pen. Because I have a tooth that's barely there, and I was supposed to go to the dentist last week, but I got very ill, and you can't show up to the dentist with like 39 fever. That's just not... They're gonna be like, why are you trying to infect us with all of your deadly germs and diseases, you dick? Go home. So instead it got postponed for a month. That tooth is barely there, and normally I can't feel it, but I just ate the marshmallow, which is in general not a good idea. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I thought it was Discord for a second, and then was worried about Salazar Slytherin's social media for a second. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. My dude, should I teach you a thing or two about inbreeding? Like, Muggle-borns are perfect breeding stock because, well, you have no inbred diseases, so... Oh god, I would... they wouldn't like me. Nobody would like me. I tire of the Discord. Oh, then just switch it off, mate. And can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. Let them LARP! Let there be LARP! It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Don't worry, your big great-great-granddaddy just wanted a purge. That seems like a totally normal thought to have.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor.
I don't know, that founder wanted to purge children.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm into pain. Maybe it's fun to get tortured.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
I see a way out, he says while I'm using it.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood.
It's the only
I'm
way.
truly sorry about your aunt on
I'll
this.
cast crucio on you in the bedroom, and then I'll shove my wand up your ass.
To know what happened to her. Thank you.
Now, whichever one, that's up to me. Could you use a dildo as a wand? I mean, it's sort of wand-shaped. It doesn't have the right things inside it. Yes. But what if you shoved a wand into a dildo? Could you then use a dildo as a wand? I mean, you wouldn't want to cast anything explosive. Yeah, I still don't know what's behind this. God damn it. That's the scriptorium. This is the fuck nose. It's a fucking wall. I don't know how to get there. Ah. There's a part of school I never saw and I don't know how to get to it. That goes weird places. And this is just a tiny little staircase. There's definitely more school to that side. There has to... Where is that staircase? What are you even game? What are you even seeing? Oh, no suiciding over the railings. Okay. That might be the Slytherin room?
Revelio.
There's a goddamn staircase somewhere, but I don't know where it is. My mini-map makes no sense. Okay, so that's just the revealed pages. The dark arts. In case you want to be very itchy. Torture everyone en masse. That's a funny one. The quests, then we're definitely never going to Serona. I'm ignoring that she exists. You know, a sorta. This one has some defense. This one has no defense. You know what? I'm just gonna wear this. A sort of a life sim boom has started because there's a lot of games that are getting developed right now in the life sim genre or releasing, one or the other. I may as well just put Petal over there. I mean, I know that it's far, but
Revelio.
Gives me a chance to see if I missed anything else outside of something very important that I missed, but I don't know how to get there, so never mind. And what's irritating me is that it's not... None of the ones that I saw are quite what I want. And I'm a very poor person. I had a friggin' panic attack when I thought that I may get fired and that the company that I work for might go under, because when that happens, I don't actually have savings for that long. And so it's not like I can just make my own. But one issue that I do have, that I definitely did not have in the early 2000s when The Sims 1 was being developed, despite the fact that game selection was a lot less,
Get away from me!
is all of the
Let us keep our heads
new social things. Let's just put it that way. Like, there is Tiny Worlds. And it's like a tiny sim game that looks a lot like Sims 1 that's coming out, but instead of just allowing you to pick male or female, you have to write the pronouns for every single character that you have, and they all have the exact same body type, which is just a block, but it is well, a blocky game, so probably not the worst thing. Is there a quest here? Feels like there's a quest. Oh, it's right above me, that's why. And you get to choose whether they can impregnate or be impregnated, and I'm like, dudes, there's words for that. It's like telling me to customize the 16 parts of my retina when I could just select green or... I want the selection of green or blue back. I want simple shit. What's with all these things that is only relevant practically if you're an American or a Zoomer? I'm neither. Ah, there we go. Here's my wall. Make me a normal life sim, please. And it really starts grating on you because it becomes very noticeable.
Revelio.
Ah, while I'm here... are things that I can do. Like, start brewing. Identify myself. Identify myself. Well, I can't identify myself, but I want to identify my clothes, but I kind of forgot where there's that done.
Talk with you when you have a moment.
I will talk with me when I have a moment. Wait, what?
Revelio.
Okay, I definitely know that I had an... Oh. Oh, okay, well that's a level higher than I am. Don't want blue glasses, ew. All of these are better. This is the best, I think. Outside of the fact that it doesn't have a trait. I want something that doesn't look so lame. Now I'm an appropriate Dark Lord. Should probably hide my scarf. Excuse me, we're role-playing as a knight here? Please don't interrupt my roleplay. Like, I have a cape and everything. Hi! You wanted to tell me more about the loom?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought.
Does Deke often have thoughts? Do Deke's thoughts reshape the world? And did Deke just summon me a Cinderella carriage? I have many questions, Deke.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful,
it's
Deke
when you
thought
go
could
in and you
test it
milk
whilst
the leech.
checking on
You know,
Tobbs.
just like... I'll find Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, is
Please
milking
let Deke
the
know
leech
what you
a
learn
worse
about Deke's
thought
old
than
friend.
just blending the leech? Ah, my Deke? My Deke is speaking. Alright, I think you didn't, like, reshape anything that I wanted did not have reshaped. Like, everything still has its place in its own corner. It's all good. Well, if we wanted to store some Pokemon, we have a place to do so again. We can keep more Pokemon here. But I'm already keeping the Horses of Death in the other one. You know, among all the fluffy things. So it's like, oh, it's cute round kittens and the Horse of Death. How are my Horses of Death doing anyway? Aw, you cute little fluffy kitten. Did I ever pick out the Horses of Death? I swear I took out my Horses of Death. I did not. Oh, they're still in my inventory. Okay. Well, guys, let me just brush all of you up and magically feed you, and then I'm just gonna go and take out the Horses of Death because I feel kinda awkward just carrying them around in my pocket. It just feels like a very weird thing to do. It might be just me though. Anyone still hasn't had a magic brush touch their tail? Because, you see, pets are hands-off, sorta. You definitely never want to touch your own pets, right? You never want to give them pats. It's not like that's precisely why you have a pet. No. You have to make sure that they're taken care of in some sort of weird hands-free method. That's the only appropriate way to take care of, you know, pets. It's, do not feed them by hand. Definitely just float the food to them. I don't know what might happen if you fed them by hand. Maybe the sky would fall. I don't know. Afterwards, kind of just hope that they shed something. Because the only reason why you love them is because it's useful. Thank you for shedding. Come again. Now, excuse me, I have a death horse in my pocket. And I really don't want it to be so. It's kind of weird. You all can just live in my, happy, this is a pretty empty beach and kind of weird place. Enjoy. And, you all definitely can just stand on top of each other, that's absolutely fine. I imagine you guys are cuddling for warmth. can't collect the feather from this one. There we go. And as always, there's a perfect balance between male and female, so you guys feel free to mate. If you spawn any interesting Pokemon, I promise I'll notice. There's a lot of stand-in stuff in here. And probably some fake skies, because I don't actually know if they go anywhere. I don't know how much of a nightmare realm this is. And hopefully you guys like it. And apparently, no matter the nightmarishness of the realm, I can still summon my hippogriffs from here. But, not my death horses. I'm apparently just not allowed to ride a death horse, which is very unfortunate. Imagine how metal that would be. Well, most of the people would just not see it, but still. Well, I'm off to save your friend. I'm not entirely sure from what yet, but we'll see. I mean, hopefully he got stuck on a spider. And not just like an angry person that just walled him into a cave, because that wouldn't be very nice. Aha! It's 1,000 meters away, which is kind of far. Let me do that thing where I take out a map and I just appear somewhere where I'm currently not. I like doing that thing when I just appear somewhere where I'm currently not. It just seems like a fun thing to do. I think this is gonna be the closest place, and then I just fly that way. Hopefully my wizard GPS doesn't freak out. If it does, it's operating about at normal GPS capacity. I'm just gonna set it to cabbage. Oh wow. Alrighty then. So
What are you up to now?
well, I'm piloting a really massive horse. What's it to you? Ooh, what is this? What does it do? Oh! Is it not night? How do I land? Oh, that's how. Okay.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Don't know what a dark mongrel is. Anyway, could I have a night time?
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Is there ever dark? That's my question. Is there ever dark in here? Because I just took a nap. And it put me in the wrong time zone.
Professor Shah mentioned.
Apparently, so it is.
Revelio. Potato.
I definitely don't remember how to do this. Oh, that's how. Okay. This feels about correct. There we go. Yay! I don't see it, but okay. Understood. I would honestly rather ride something that's a bit more convenient and looks a lot less weird. I don't like taking an animal out of my purse. It feels weird. Excuse me, wolves, coming through.
This must be Tob's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Something flashed at me, and I think that means combat of some sort, so I should definitely head inside.
Lumos. Incendio! Lumos.
I'm good, I can just set things on fire. Tubbs, you missed your quota by 3 vials. You know what that means? It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of Siema's shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you will be given no food for a week. Jesus! Do you think they will work better if they're dead? I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I best see bloodied bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota, plus 5 extra vials, you will lose more than your food privileges.
Tob's master is awful.
How long does it...
Lumos.
How long does it take to kill a house elf? I'm asking because, it doesn't really seem like starving
Tubbs?
your workers to death
Tubbs?
is very
Deke sent me.
efficient for your
you in
business.
here?
I don't know, it might just be me. I don't actually know where I'm going. For a delightful swim, probably.
Revelio. Lumos.
I'm probably not supposed to be down here. It's just a thought. There has to be a way forward, right? Oh, that might work.
Incendio! Accio!
Maybe I should volunteer as an employee. I mean, my crucio experiment is proving me to be quite the masochist, so... You know, maybe the no food situation would be kinda a yes daddy sort of thing. Should definitely unload my junk to somebody before I go back to Hogwarts. Inventory management, the joyous part of any game.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
I could try torturing the spiders, but that just doesn't... It just feels like an odd thing to do. But that's just me. Maybe it's a normal thing. Maybe it's a good idea to torture the
Revelio.
conspirators. I don't know.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Excuse me.
Incendio! Incendio!
You guys are just little babies. What are you doing trying to do combat?
Incendio!
My favorite thing is that the master of
Incendio!
the house elf is just not missing them, I suppose. Or is it an oopsie doopsie? I tortured somebody to that sort of situation where you like know precisely what happened to them, so you're like, I can't really be that angry at people dying. Like that just doesn't seem like a thing that I should be doing.
Incendio!
Meanwhile, I'm just thinking that I have literally no idea where I'm going. This thing only had one... Yep, that only had one pathway. Good. I can't see that well. My room's very light, and my screen's like really dark in comparison, so what I'm saying is that it doesn't work very well.
8 legs is simply too many.
Stop at 6. Like, when you reach 6 legs, then, you know, be like, yeah, this is me. I'm good. I have enough legs. Alternatively, go the whole hog and be a centipede. That's probably also acceptable. You know, the weirdest thing is that I can't cast spells while being bent down. My spell abilities completely go away when I'm in this pose. It just makes me entirely incapable of managing my wand. What did I think Lumos was gonna do? There's somebody else in here. It's you. Stop that. Thank you. Master, if you're looking for Tobbs, it seems he has dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tobbs hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow. And please be careful of the spiders.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Revelio.
Well, apparently Master needs a lesson in resources because they fully believed that the cave leeches were absolutely infinite. I mean, it's not entirely true. There are leeches here and there that kind of got left over. Or still leeches available. I suppose not in the amounts that Mr. Master needed. I should find Mr. Master and sell him all my items as a punishment. Who are you, the Patriarch? Oh no, you don't. Whoa, 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 excuse me. Apparently you're just the angry one. Okay, so Accio does not work on something that size. Good that we know now. Apparently, throwing shit also not very effective. I don't suppose Crucio would do anything. It is a spider, but. Hey, that thing is bigger level than me, which I do not appreciate. Oh no! And I start licking my lips like a crazy person because that's how I deal with very stressful situations! Thank you! I don't know why I'm trying to torture a spider to death. That doesn't seem like the kind of thing that would work normally. I suppose now that I have it, I must use it. Whoa, I think Mr. exploded there. You can just die. Thank you. I am surprised that this cave is still standing. Okay, I'm also surprised that I still have some juice.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
That I still have potions. Because, whoa, bad. I don't really want to fight level 29 spiders. It's not ideal. It's not just like part of my joy list. What do I want to do today? I know, I want to fight level 29 spiders. I heard that it would be very fun. Alright, I completely forgot that if I'm hunched over, I am incapable of spells. So, to make sure that wizards are never able to, like, harm anybody, if you ever approach a wizard, right? This is what you do. You put them in a space where they can't stand up straight. Like, they don't need to be sitting. As long as they're hunched over, that's enough. A wizard is just done for. Ha!
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Oh shit. I should... Deke, would you like your friend's corpse? Master, find Tobbs' body. The big spider was too much. Tobbs has failed you and deserves this punishment. Tobbs feels weak, sleepy. Tobbs
Poor
must.
Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
I do have the bag of holding. We could have just taken him. I know that he's not a lively Pokemon, but come on, guys.
Incendio!
Right, so another thing. Apparently wizards don't function if they're wet. There we go. Now I can be wet again. So you don't even have to put them in like a containment space. All you have to do is get them wet. That will do it. Is it right to tell Deke about his friend? Like, shouldn't we like go and do something about this, or at least recover the corpse? Right, this is not the right way. That's not the right way, that's not the right way. Maybe? Probably? Oh, the stream's going good, thank you very much. I'm good, I just can't see very well inside caves because I have too much lamps on my side. So currently I'm just confused about how to make my way back. The game is being very morbid, but my spirits are too high, so... Right, so that's not good. Because apparently that's not the way that I make my way back. So I am confused. I am definitely on the confusey side. Mom, how do I go back home? I got stuck in the cave and now I can't get out. At least now I know that the game doesn't want me to backtrack, so there's that. Which means that there is an exit next to Mr. Corpse somewhere. I tried the underwater, but that wasn't the thing.
Revelio.
Underwater feels like the right way. Wait a minute! I'm on my first one. Wait, no, this is just a chest, maybe? Maybe it's an exit, maybe it's a chest, we're gonna see. If only my wizard could use...
Confringo.
Oh, okay. I found my way out!
Looks familiar.
Maybe.
Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Thank God! Because if we slip, we don't know how to get back up the staircases. We can't cast spells if we're just slightly hunched over. We definitely can't cast spells if made wet. The wizards have a lot of rules. Oh, god damn it, more spiders.
Crucio.
Why am I trying to crucify a spider? Is it working? Do spiders understand torture? I have questions.
Cursed fiends.
Well, definitely after we literally did a curse on them, they're definitely cursed. Yes, that is correct. I'm glad we sorted that situation out.
Well, if we're talking beasts, it's the Niffler that's the real commodity. Surely you agree? You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
I'm sorry, I just really wanted to test this out. Oh, it's like damage over time, cool. It seems to kind of paralyze you too, that's pretty good.
Confringo.
I can get behind these, like, curses and everything. I'm just slightly concerned how easy it is for my character. Like, it doesn't... Normally it requires you to imagine inflicting pain to that person, right? Like, you have to really mean it. Apparently, I really mean it each time. I can just imagine it on any... I have a great imagination. That's... Wow. I need somebody to sell shit to. She apparently does not have very good opinion of literally anybody. You guys have like a store and everything. I know that I could just go to Hogsmeade, but if you guys have a store in the open world, that would be preferable. If I don't find it here, I will go to Hogsmeade, but I'm a bit bored of Hogsmeade. I just want to sell to somebody that's not in Hogsmeade. You there? Do you... Do you want to, like, buy shit? Because I have shit to sell. Okay, so we have aggressive people.
Alohomora.
Go ahead. Ah. Good thing that we still have a statue in here that we haven't collected. Is the red not there? There we go! Excuse me, I'm just robbing you in broad daylight. I hope you're good.
Revelio.
I don't think that this thing counts as a town. I think this thing counts as a singular person. And more annoyingly, they have a statuette somewhere. But I don't know where. Excuse me, mister!
Revelio. Your
house did not have what I expected it to have. I'm greatly disappointed. I do see more locks though.
Alohomora.
Like right at the top. It's good though. Apparently there's a lot of places that I have never broken into in here before, which is not something that I expected. I'm also just tempted to get on the broom and go and pick up a teleport point that's close to this one, just because I don't have it yet. While I'm here, may as well. There were a lot of voices on this map, but I am looking for some voices. Just took some person's white mirror. Hope they didn't want any furnishings. You must really think that this kid is just crazy. Breaks into your house, takes your mirror. Then again, I have a hippogriff in my pocket. That's pretty weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and pick up North Fort Bog. Yes. There is still, goddamn, there's still demi-guys here somewhere, and apparently one chest, so I'm just gonna assume that it's Oh,
It's
hi.
like a place right out of a storybook.
I found the vendor. It's fine. We're good. Hello.
Hello again, Miss Wolf.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
I hope you're not the one that trapped the goddamn elf inside a cave before, because that was a very
What do you
stupid
have for
decision
sale?
to make. It's dead now.
Do you know what you might be looking for?
You're not gonna be getting any leeches whatsoever. No leeches for you. Hope you're proud of yourself. So apparently that one's better. Some of them are higher. If they're green or blue, it's just reject on sight. Thank you.
Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Did you just say hope you don't see me again? I don't blame you if you did. Sure, why not? This looks proper dorky now.
Hello again, Miss Wolf.
Now I'm just a
Hello
student
again.
that's
What can I do
LARPing
for you?
because I'm Kate, just
And what do you have for sale?
beautiful big cape.
Do you know what you might be looking for?
Yeah, to just give you stuff. I just want to give you stuff. I don't need it.
Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Hello again, Miss Wolf.
I did not want to
Hello
speak
again.
to you.
What
I'm
can I
sorry.
do
I
for
was
you?
trying to leave.
I actually have to be off, but it was nice talking to you.
Now I am gonna go and figure out how to rob more people blind. Don't mind me. Oh shit, that's level 3? Could I just smash your door in? Probably not advised, right? This person did not even lock their door. That's very silly of them. Any of you hiding a tiny little statuette? I know a man that will help me break into more places if I bring some to him. Don't know why, but I expected this door to be fake and it wasn't. None of you are hiding tiny statuettes. I'm disappointed in you people. Right, need to just pick up a waypoint. I think in that direction. No, that's definitely not the direction that I want to be going in. Like the opposite of this direction. We're too polite. We're like, look, if I can't break into your place politely, I'm not breaking in at all. They're probably really confused about muggles with axes. How dare you break down a door without a proper spell for it? That's not how we do things at all. That's very mean. That's a rock. It's inside the build. Oh god damn it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I expected someone else to be here because the last time I had like window teleports, I mean in-house teleports, there were people wanting to give me quests, but no. Is it abandoned because it's so public? Oh wait, it's not abandoned. I'm sorry, sir. I was just using your house. Apparently you don't really care.
Always funny, except this time it's not just one.
Oh, that's what happens when your house becomes a public portal.
New follower.
Thank you for following me. You just go, hey, I'm just gonna drink myself to death. It's fine. Don't need to think about this. Just all of these crazy people popping in and out of my house. Yeah, I have like
I'm
a
back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful.
voicey
Deek
thingy
hopes you gave
for
Deek's
followers.
best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deek was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deek and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deek always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deek feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deek will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
Don't worry, I'm sure he's gonna reincarnate into a beautiful spider. I'm sorry.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind.
I'm trying not
Deek
to
could
be
use
a
some
dick.
time alone to think, if that's all right.
It's like, vacate the premises, like, please get out of your own room of requirement. This is not where you were supposed to be right now. I wanna be alone. Okay? Let's just continue brewing health potions. I will run out of them eventually. I need to figure out what other quests I have. Never doing this one, and this one I still don't have enough moons for it, so... Map chamber! Good! It will be like it's time for trial thingy-majigga again! Unless, of course, we're done with the thingy-majigga trials. In that case, it might get interesting. To be fair, this is not boring. Oh, apparently I have a new wand handle, and I will never figure out which one that is. But it's fine. We have many of them. Boring is closing Oblivion gates in Elder Scrolls Oblivion, because that was just the samey thing over and over again. And boring is Season 5 in Guild Wars 2, which wasn't called Season 5. I forget what it was called, but the last chapter of it is like, hey, do you want to do multiplayer missions solo because nobody's playing this content ever again? And it's just back to back for like 12 missions straight. This one doesn't really have enough of the samey thingies to get you bored. That is absolutely beautiful. I kind of forgot that it's a map and not just a coral formation.
Be wise not to underestimate this student.
Your miniatures are
Their
impressive.
aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be. There you are.
I
Hi!
received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
I forgot all about him by this
He
point.
and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I don't remember him anymore.
He seemed trustworthy.
Last time I was here was
but
2
Saran
weeks
Lion
ago.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much.
I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I have some bad news.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately.
Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
I have a cape and everything.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
So how does this go? Like, you have a castle, right? You have a castle and it's inherited by your descendants, and you're like, by the way, do not go into the left wing. And if the chosen one arrives and states that there is just something for them to complete there, you just accept it. Just say, okay, go to the left wing and talk with my grandpa Papa and his portrait. There we go. Thank you for renewing yourself, Questlog. Never go there. Okay, the first thing that I'll do once you die is I'll go there. I'm gonna be running right past like the starry place, so I kinda wanna visit it. There's apparently a field guy in there, and there's also a hidden goddamn them demiguises. They're very good at hiding away from me. What's that? Guys, I'll arrive eventually. You see, I saw a side quests on the map, and like one rule that you never break is if you see a side quest, you go and complete it. So except if you really don't like the side quest, and you just kind of go away. Or if the side quest is really boring, like in Oblivion, when you have to collect like something like 120 Nirnroot or something, and for some reason your brain gets very obsessed by it, and then you go out and you do specifically that, and the main quest bores you, but collecting Nirnroot doesn't. Yeah, I've been doing quite a few in the castle. Whenever I run past a person that's in trouble, I stop. I appreciate my ability to just walk into other people's homes and take things. That's not something that I'm capable of doing. Hello, you said the
One more person asked me about her.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Egg Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
If it's a prized family heirloom, shouldn't you guys like share?
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
That would explain a lot of things. So if it belongs to women, you're very obviously not a woman, so,
Why would Katrin come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
And do you think that criminals have, like, some sort of different brain that works in a different way? You grew up with the woman, you should know why.
I'm sure Katrin is the culprit. It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Katrin. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
I should be going now. Thank you.
You would be surprised at how well I sleep on the
Keep an eye on
floor.
your belongings if I were you. Katrin will steal the eyebrows.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
I should definitely, like, maybe not... Making myself invisible might work a bit better than, I don't... Than
Now
just,
that
you
it's
know,
night, I ought to look
casting
into this
crucio
thievery
on
business
people.
for Mr. Haggerty.
Snicker.
The pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Ooh, snicker.
Revelio.
I do have this thing called broom. There we go. Didn't even need to make a big jump.
Revelio.
You know, if I was awake, maybe I could just have caught them in the act instead of, I
More
don't know,
gold. I must be getting closer.
taking a nap.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
You know what? I kinda am enjoying the crucio curse now that I think about it, so, yes, I want. I want. I definitely want. I don't have it yet. I want. Sneaky. Surprise curse! No!
Get away with that!
I love the screams in the distance. This is a lot more cozier than I thought it would be. them scream. This is so much fun. I'm the good guy. I'm allowed.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
I think they would be too mentally scarred anyway.
Revelio.
That felt like a coin. I don't actually know how coins feel like, but that felt like a coin.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Yeah, I can't do that right now. I already just killed a whole settlement of people. I suppose goblins ain't people, it's fine.
Revelio.
Who needs Azkaban when you just have a kid with forbidden magic powers? Maybe I should just marry into Sebastian's family. I think Sebastian might be easier to seduce than his sister, but then again, I don't know.
This looks intriguing.
Maybe it would help with their pure blood obsession as well, because I'm not entirely sure that my parents are wizards, but then again, I have literally no idea. I should try that sometime. At least cursing a friggin' goblin works so much better than cursing a... not a goblin. Well, guys, I have a little bit of time, so, I don't really care, honestly. What you don't understand is that I'm just here to torture people. I just really enjoy it. And of course, Bloody Barrel makes for a great spell. Ooh. The Incendio just doesn't... it doesn't travel as far as I would like it to. That's the issue.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
I love being a mass murdering teenager.
Revelio.
You see, this is what's great about video games. You can't just be things that you would honestly never want to be in life. I wouldn't want to be a teenager again. Mass murdering part is also not something that I'm super interested in. Okay, I'm wasting precious moonlight.
Revelio.
The stupid thief traveled quite a distance. They were smart, they would not have stolen.
Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
A good thing that I found it. Now, where is it? That is a chicken.
Revelio.
I say to myself in case I would just like forget that that's a chicken. Happens sometimes. I need to capture a thingy, I think.
Arresto Memento. Revelio.
I'm sure that the thing is somewhere here. I think I saw it before. That is a chicken. Don't think I'm looking for a chicken.
Arresto Memento.
Ah! Yay!
Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief and his heirloom's coming home.
Oh, and I killed several people on the way, but never mind that. Great news! I got to try out my dark wizard skills! And they go, what? And you go, what? I didn't say anything. The tiny thing was so hard to see. Maybe his sister is a shapeshifter. We don't know that yet. Excuse me, sir, are you open at night? Yes, you are. Why do you not have a home to be in?
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
I'm not gonna sell him back.
You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban.
I really hope that your sister isn't the shapeshifter, because if she is, whoa. Then I sincerely apologize. Quests. I was on a main quest. But then also... there are a couple other things to get. Mostly I want that, and I want that. But I'm a lazy traveler, so I'm not gonna fly all the distance. I'm just gonna fly from there. Now, to be fair, I am burning moonlight, which probably means that the Astro thingy will be like, wait till it's dark again, and then my character will just have a very convenient 24-hour nap. You know, they need, instead of like the napping system, they need the Skyrim system where you can set the exact amount of hours that you want to just stand in still without blinking. and scare the crap out of everyone around. There definitely needs to be commentary on that. Like, somebody just going, hey, isn't it kind of creepy that people just stand around while completely unmoving and for hours, or they just go and have a very lengthy nap on the floor? I mean, it's a little girl. Maybe we should be concerned. I am really poor with directions, so I'm trying to identify what I'm staring at by turning slowly. It's like, what direction is this direction? Sorta correct. I'll take it.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
As a matter of fact, I might. What's in it for you? Am I still traveling the sorta? It's morning where I am, so there's no more moon. I tend to go to sleep in like 10, 11 a.m. and wake up when it's getting dark again. I really enjoy it. So this is inside a house. What do you mean landing isn't available right now? Yes, it is.
Revelio.
I swear there was an astro thingy somewhere. I didn't wanna dodge. I wanted to just go uppity up.
Revelio.
Did it move? Ooh, it's there. I do appreciate being able to cast Revelio from up above.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Okay. What? Just feels like what I need to align does not align with the amount of stars that there are. I definitely can't see that. I do suck at astrology in real life too. I have a giant book on it. I mean, this is more astronomy, but I suck at that also. Like, I'm not good with the space things. Give me divination any day of the week. Just don't give me space things.
The fog blighted us a bit, I'll agree. Nonetheless, we have good spoils for our efforts. Should we hold our...
Well, hopefully I'm not gonna kidnap people and put them into my bag of holding, so, I may want to go invisible. I suppose freezing them is cool enough.
How nice of you to stop by.
Who are you talking to?
Crucio.
Oh no, it's locked.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Who are you talking to? You get, what, crucified by a little girl? Well, to be fair, I'm kind of 15. I'm not that little. It would be a lot cooler if I was playing an 11-year-old child. There's just something about evil children.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists.
I can crucify people.
Together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance.
Just not literally.
I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front
I
gate.
don't have nails in the cross.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child, but which child?
Maybe we might get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell it to them. Well, here we are. I won't rest.
Look at my teacher being politically correct. And not casting the forbidden arts on anybody. Look at me casting the forbidden arts on everybody.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
It's like it provides you with its own cross and everything. It's very visible.
There. That's our way in.
What about a spell that makes you impale people? Just, you know, in case you want that Dracula aesthetic? What do you mean, up there? Oh, don't tell me that I'll have to do a whole bunch of box climbing again. I don't like that. Don't enjoy the box climbing one bit. Thankfully, I'm weirdly good at parkour.
If I'd known our plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
And what, you eat it? His armor is very World of Warcraft.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Those guys still around? If they are, we can't just crucify it.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Mr. was just, you know, playing an MMO for his armor.
To make this...
Such arrogance.
Incendio!
What have you done?
What have I done? I haven't done anything, my dude. I'm just eating your lifeblood, don't mind me. Look, guys, a statue. That's someone new. Whoa, that goes past all of their protections. Right, there's just no downsides to being evil.
And I haven't even had the tea yet.
Okay, who was the bright side that just decided to shoot my butt? I don't appreciate it. They got hit with double crucio. Anyone still alive? Oh wow. A couple of people from the looks of it. You are very hard to get to. Let me just save myself the trouble. Still live, guys! That sounds like a mistake. Every curse is forgiven. Oh, to be fair, it's 1900s. It's a lot less PG friendly. I mean, you have Victorian boys just toiling away in factories and digging up coal, you know? A couple crucifixions, it's fine. It's all good. Everyone's just kind of like, well, you know, it's not a very nice thing, so like, maybe you shouldn't do it. But then you do it all the time. It's like, you know, it's bad for your karma and stuff.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Oh.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast them quickly in succession.
There we go. Yay! That was all of them. There's a lot of very unhappy, grumbly little people in these tunnels. If they hired little Victorian boys, they would at least be a lot more happy than that. It would be like, please sir, can I play with my coal in peace?
They're a step ahead. Let's see where they lead.
So if I follow the giant red flaming ball, right?
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
Radiation!
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
Don't know anything about a portrait, but standing around giant-ass glowy things does not sound like, you know, the best idea in the world. Normally makes you very ill very fast.
I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Kinda sounds like knowing
Sir,
is
surely
more
I've proven
urgent.
myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands,
We will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
This way? Hooray!
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
This guy is missing out on all the best bits and probably being very upset about it. So this is the sequel to the first trial. I wonder if it's a trilogy.
Revelio.
I don't think I'm in the mood for solving puzzles right now, but I would not mind doing some pew-pew, so there's that. Also, if any of you were named Sebastian and were talking to me about unforgivable curses, I think I would be a lot more engaged. Oh, my screen is getting infected with red wibbly wobblies. Oh god, that can't be good.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I shall be taking this with me. I don't know where yet, but it's going places. And this is blue. Okay, now it has cube. Ooh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on, game. Is that what you wanted? Is it a complete enough cube for you? Or nah?
Revelio.
Things are breathing. It's kind of weird.
Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Okay. Come with me. Now. Where am I trying to go?
Wingardium Leviosa.
I know where I'm not succeeding in going. Guys, I built a Wibbly. It supported me just long enough. Good enough.
Revelio.
I would never be climbing that if it was me. I hate it when the room breathes at me. It just feels wrong. Especially when the spirits sorta sound like they might be having a bit too much fun.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Wingardium Leviosa.
Progress! Someone to curse, I think.
Crucio. Incendio.
Okay, the crucio thing is working very well, I think. Because, I mean, look at his health go. Slowly. Don't change direction with your massive sword. That's not allowed. I do enjoy the fact that hitting you means that I'm hitting everything else too. Yeah, definitely just infect everyone with the curse. I mean, I understand that the game probably has extra achievos if you don't just resort to dark magic, but honestly, I don't care. Don't give a shit. Not because I don't like the game, but mainly because it just sounds fun to do.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Not to the right. What's in the right, though? Okay, a suspicious dude. Well, I think I can just proceed to the left and ignore the very sus dude. An egg, my favorite. Wait, what? Oh god. Oh. I was so focused on the freaking egg. Is it just you, or you can bring friends? Don't like this friend. He's kind of
here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Ooh. Is that who was the invisible sword on my side? It's a very visible dude on this side. Yeah, but screw actually doing game mechanics. I'm surprised that I still have potions. Huh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I am not tall enough. Guys, any of you got a cube? Whoa. I'm gonna assume that the answer is no. Yeah, this is a very closed system.
Wingardium Leviosa. Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
No.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No. Ooh. Cool.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe this is about enough height, maybe.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
You what now?
Wingardium Leviosa.
That definitely doesn't go anywhere. There's a lot of gasping going on in here. Oh. Oh. I see.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I shouldn't have moved it.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
No, wait, I don't see.
Wingardium Leviosa.
My jumping's pathetic.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
What?
Leviosa.
Right, so my midget brain does not do this well. I think I need somebody to give me an explanation. Oh god. Google, here I come. I think I broke my mind. So I'm on the blue side right now.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This does not make a lot of brainy case sense to me. But will work. Here they're expecting a 15-year-old to do magic logic puzzles, and here's a 28-year-old really struggling with magic logic puzzles. Never again. Ooh, pretty. Came here to loot and to take pretty things, which is one and the same. I'm not here to make magic make sense. Okay? Up our guardians. Ooh. Thank you. It's very comfy when your loot boxes turn to cubes. That's one of the logic puzzles that my brain can't solve. Let me in. I tire of your trials. I just want my loot. Whoa. Let's not do the folly-offy thingy. Thankfully, I'm skilled enough to be, drinking while falling. That's just not a problem. Okay, that's still one on this side. One very shattery one. God damn it! Don't do that! Some stupid things hitting me in the face. Really? You guys are the small ones? You guys are not even impressive. That's not fair. I was being done in by a bunch of tiny little noobs. That's the big guy. You're not a noob. definitely not learning anything in these trials except that I know how to crucify people. I do like my ability to do damage over time with trying to crucify a giant rock monster. I accidentally tapped out. There we go. Stop trying to trample me. If I was your size, I would try to trample me too. I did see him make some purple balls at one point, but he ain't making any right now. Oh, well, that was a yellow ball. Oh god damn it, I have no purple things on me equipped at the moment. I am not gonna need Wingardium Leviosa, I don't know why I had this one up. I also accidentally scrolled my chat. There we go. Let me just do twisty twist. I'm really bad at this. Oh god damn it, really? Red ball? I need a longer reaching red thing. There we go. Now I'm getting Mr. Color-Coded Guardian. Ah! Okay, so I don't actually know what purpose this served outside of torturing a 15-year-old.
What a relief. Revelio.
These places always make me really desire to leave right now. I like the school, I don't like the trials. You okay there, buddy? Brain not leaking? No, you good. Don't know why, but I thought that your brain might be leaking. It just kind of looks that way. Fry me a river, Daddy, so that I can stick my head in it and watch your salty tears. I will put them inside my own eyes.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
All I have to do is remove his memory of my brother dying and then lobotomize him. He's gonna be very happy.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Therapy! It's the easier solution, and it does not involve lobotomizing someone. It also does not involve like bottling up their pain and just like holding it on a shelf somewhere for somebody to just kind of one day smash into all the pain jars, you know? Just experience mega pain of meganess.
You're back. And in one piece, no less.
I still have 4 health bars. I mean, 4 health juices.
Good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
She was just politely waiting outside of frame for a while.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of...
Time?
Well,
existence?
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Imagine if the bad guys like succeed with their trial and there's just some portraits over here going, no, you haven't finished trial 15 yet.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well. And we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Where am I loading in next? Oh, it's winter! It was autumn for a while. A wizard's weakness was completely lack of the idea of time. Like, everything can take as much time as it needs to. Like, this portrait lady is currently taking 3 fucking months. Just, you know, tiny bit of time here. Is the TG amount a little bit? Hello. Mail? Anyone need my existence? No? Okay. Fair enough. Nobody needs me.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news
Natty?
about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Naughty putty.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Ooh! Yee! I'm gonna have baby horses! Oh, that's gonna be good. Baby death horse! Perfect. So, she is my first main quest on this quest line. But it's kind of like 8 a.m.-ish now. I want to get something to eat and go and fish in Guild Wars 2 for a bit and then go to bed. So thank you all for watching. I'm gonna be here in May in general at a very leisurely pace, which kind of means whenever I want to. So thank you all for joining me for today, and I am gonna see you whenever the next time is. Toodaloo!